Good morning. So, yesterday was not a good day. Not good at all. Anyway, um, this is going to sound kind of stupid, but this is a stock trade idea right here that I got from TikTok. I was just browsing TikTok, and this happened to be on there. Textron, which is Bell Helicopters. And yesterday, the Army had announced to use them for the new Black Hawk. Which it's not even a true helicopter, it's like a plain helicopter thing. So I think this stock here might actually have a really good movement on it. So I'm going to be watching this one for sure. Ford did what we wanted it to do just a day later. I guess that's better than it not happening. It went way below our line. It is sitting down here at, the 1340. I think there's still a little bit more room for it to drop down to like 13.2. Good morning, GTA. So I think I'm gonna hold out on buying the gap. That I was planning on. Until a little bit later. I'm now in the negative $200, but we're gonna go ahead and roll with that. That's a fraction of what I lost yesterday. That's sad. Now I forgot to turn something on. There. So, I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on this one. I got this one up on the Apple, on the same screen that's over here on my watch list. The screen right here. I got another one of those sitting up on the Apple. So I'm going to be watching Ford pretty close. Kaba, yesterday I decided to move my stop loss up. So it's now sitting right here to lock in 4.6. And I'm doing that because this here, short, good, short, I don't exactly like that, even though it is higher than the day before. But to me, this is where it kind of feels like it might start getting a little top heavy. Potentially. I mean, you can see kind of like that was a lowering low, but I mean, short, big. So it could be just working its way up, consolidating upwards, which is always nice, and may actually get a really good pop out of it. But I decided to move my stop loss up just in case it goes to drop. It's sitting at 496, so I'm a couple pennies below that, a little bit more than a couple, but it'd be about yesterday's low. Not yesterday, the day before it was low. It's about right where I got it set at. At 4.6, I'm still really happy with the price. My average fill is way below that. You're selling them? Did you make money on it? I'm drinking some tea today. I'm hoping today I'm going to have a really good day, because yesterday I didn't. Let's take a look at the watch list. So, watch list is not looking great. this was a good riser for most of the yesterday. Same thing with this one, so we're going to keep an eye on those. TXT, already kind of talked about that. That went up by 50 cents. Huh. We did talk about tops yesterday and how it likes to take your money. So if you try to do anything with tops, it's a short-term trade only. That could be kind of interesting, but I'll need to see it swing up. So today is going to be mainly watching the scanner and seeing what happens. I'm going to take that back off the heat. Oh no. I burnt the bottom of my desk a little bit. I'll put that on there. Let me be right back. I gotta go wash my hands. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, that's working. Good morning, other person. I don't know who's watching me as the second person today. Not yet, anyway. Oh, let me turn my mic down just a tab. Alright, that should be better. Okay, I'm back. So, today, not just because of yesterday, but today looks like it's going to be a little bit of a slower day. We'll get a fresh deal on that. Yesterday was very, very red throughout the whole day. I guess I could pull up the FinViz that I copied yesterday. So, here we go. As we see, it was ugly. Especially the Dow. Everything was red, like a frickin' stoplight. I should have not traded yesterday, or I should have only took short positions. But, yeah, it was not pretty. And yes, I did take a copy of this today. I forgot to do it last night. So, today is already looking somewhat better. Oil, gas industry still pretty much down. But we'll see how today opens. So on the 20 plus on the month, we got OTC. We don't like that. We got this one. I mean, that would have been good if we got in, but that was really kind of good since October. But anyway, we missed it. TMF, Treasury Fund. I think I saw TMF somewhere else today. We'll go ahead and throw that on our watch list. Let's put it up here. So TMF. I don't know if I'm just having a deja vu, but I swear I've seen that one already somewhere. So see, I was thinking about that stock, but you can see it's gapping down. So I'm glad I didn't touch it. Alibaba. I mean, there's some things there, but not a whole lot. And this is for more like long-term setups. So, this is still in the money. That's cool. Honestly, guys, that's it. We're just going to sit here and kind of, let me blow out that candle. Sit here and see what happens, what starts up today. The scanner is really, really quiet. Let me show you guys that real quick. So, there's nothing on the scanner. Like, nothing. So, that's not a good sign. So, that might be an area where, like I was saying, taking a small position, it may even be looking at swing positions only. Not going to buy forward because I think it's going to go down some more. I mean, you can see here, it looks like 325. I mean, hell, there's a few orders sitting at 1075. I mean, I hope it don't go that low, but it could. But it looks like, in all honesty, there's quite a few people sitting at the 1273. I think it's going to stay above that. There's a lot, not a lot, but there's a few at 340. But if somebody bought all of this right now, it would drop down to the 1273. Other than hitting stop losses all along the way. And there could be some stop losses set that are not buy orders, but stop losses. So that could change quite quickly. We do see the opposite over here. There's, it looks like a few sitting up on the 410, 49, the 1610, 1612. I think that's somebody's long-term trade or just a placeholder for them. I don't think that's going to happen really soon. It'd be nice. Once I buy some more shares, though, I don't want it to jump while I only got 300. My goal, I want to try to get 1,000 shares. I'm literally coming up with this as I'm thinking about it, but I think I want to try to come up with 1,000 shares. For as cheaply as I can. If I can get the average below, say, 1320, I'd be quite happy. Or in the 1320s, my average. But for that to happen, it would have to go probably, 1310, and then I would have to buy, 700. I don't know why I couldn't do the math. 700 to get to that 1320. But if it got to 1320, I'd be quite happy. And I'm not just throwing out a number here. So we'll go here and take a look. So 1320 is, right here. If it gets to the 1320, so anywhere from here to here, if I could get my buy order in, I would be happy. And part of that is I think that could end up acting as a support resistance zone. It is lower up here. So, I mean, we broke through the lows, which I was hoping we would. But I don't think it's going to drop all the way down to 12.8, which would be at the bottom of this candle. I think the target range being from here, kind of filling in between here, is going to be more ideal. and it's sitting right near the top of that now, and it got bought up. So people didn't want it to go lower than that, not particularly. So I think it could go down a couple more pennies, and then it will start to hold quite well. Even though it is kind of on a downtrend this way. This candle here definitely was a bearish candle. Honestly, I probably could have sold the rest of my stocks here. But you know, when you're looking at it from this point, and this candle was green, and you know, it hit up here, even though it went red, you know, the next day it could be working its way up. You know, kind of like a scenario right in here where it's kind of moving around a little bit and then jumps up, breaks the new highs, and just skyrockets. When you see the full picture, it's a little bit easier to, you know, say, oh yeah, sell up here, you know. But, yeah, anyway. I think in the 320s, it will be very likely. Going down to 13, you know, I'm not going to say it can't happen, but I think if it goes to 13, it will go down a lot lower. I probably still wouldn't sell, just because no matter what the low is, I know it will go back up. If it goes down to this low, I'm just going to be buying as many shares as I can to bring down my overall average. So yeah, that's not going to happen. So yeah, it's just trying to gauge where is the bottom before the next uptick. I guess that's the question that everybody asks on every stock. Well, where's the bottom? Because we all want to buy down here, right? You know. Let's take a look at X. So X is not, I mean, it is trading at the bottom of yesterday. I do want it to drop way below this line. Just like the same thing with Ford. I'm not in it, so I'm not losing any money, but I didn't gain any money here from this movement up. So I wanted to drop below the line. I'm glad I didn't buy yesterday. We could take a look at yesterday's movement, price movement. So at first it looked like it was going to do pretty good. But then, you know, we saw it opened low. Quick pop, but red-green move straight down. Could have shorted it. If I shorted it, you know, could have made a little bit of money on it. About $1 a share. So $100. Or 200, depending on how many shares I wanted to go. But I'm still reeling from the loss from yesterday. My account is sitting at $28,371. Y'all, we had it up to like 29.4 at the high of Friday. It pulled back to like 12.3 or whatever it was, guys. And then over the weekend, we opened up at 12 or at 29 and something, underneath 100. And then I took a huge hit. That really sucked. Let me pull over this. Let's take a look at this. All right, so my balance is down. Remember, we got it up to 95 yesterday, so 29. Not gonna buy anything, just going to take a look. So cool. I lost money everywhere. I hope anyone else who's watching this didn't lose money. Honestly, I might be looking at trying to do short positions. Okay, that one kind of popped up. Oh, SMMT. A little bit. But that was not there a second ago. Or at least I don't think so. So here's this one. It's kind of... I'm going to take out rum. Put that one on my watch list. So, could be interesting. God, it's hot in here. And drinking hot tea probably wasn't the smart decision. You know, Texas, we can go from really hot to really cold really quick. All right. Oh, wrong keyboard. Just looking at my watch list on the other computer. CCL went down. The KOLD one trended up. That was interesting. Oh, hey, I got another viewer. Well, welcome to the channel. We're a couple minutes out to open at this point. I guess I could share some news. So I'm going to be partnering up with this website soon. Since we got some time today, because the market is really freaking slow. But this is a scanner, kind of like the one that I'm using, but different. It's a small company of 2 people, but their background is actually quite interesting. I will do a video kind of talking about that later, but it's quite a bit cheaper than, except that one, than trade ideas, and it has some unique like we'll put in forward. So their setup is kind of interesting. I wish I could just set that and it stays like that, but yeah, so I'll be poking through this lot after I get the login details. But I think that could be kind of interesting. Yeah, it's called Trade UI. We'll take a look at that. Like I said, probably in the next few days. I'm going to start using it. Hopefully here soon. And trust me, I'll let you guys know if I like it or if I don't like it. I'm gonna drink a little bit of ice water. Alright. So I got 3 people watching. Is there any stocks you guys are looking into right now or interested in? Because frankly, I don't see much. Not in any of the stocks that I've noticed. I might go and spend some time on stock twits later on today and see if there's anything that I notice. Sometimes I like to go on stock twits because you can see some interesting stocks that might not trigger one of my scanners, either it be Finvis or this tablet one. But it could be, well, stock twits and Reddit. I like to browse both of those. Now, most of the ones that I find on Reddit, they're just saying, oh, they want to buy it, and they don't have any real good reason as to why. They just have a feeling. But every now and then, you'll find one where somebody actually does some good due diligence. Oh, yo, this sugar right here, I don't know. I like this shit. It tastes better than regular sugar. Works great with tea and coffee. Yes, I have some over by my desk for exactly this reason now. Oh, I want to find something real quick. So, I want you to listen to this video real quick. This was me yesterday.
When you have a bad day, give up. Go home and sleep. Fuck it. Try again tomorrow. Not every bad day can become a good day. Some days are fucked and cannot be unfucked. When you have a day that is fucked beyond repair, that is the universe speaking to you, sending you a message. Listen to the universe. Go home. Save your energy. Tomorrow is another day. For now, just fucking chill.
Alright. I forgot I muted myself. I hope you guys find that as funny as I do. I think that was hilarious. There was a little bit of movement on this one. Not quite the movement I wanted to see on Kaba. Ford trading awfully flat, which there's more support than resistance. So this is kind of bullish right here. Bullish-ish. Not extremely. So I'm curious to see what happens today. Excuse me. Damn, I got the damn hiccups now. Okay, I just heard something that I hope is not true. Not heard, saw. I'm checking that now. Alright, so I'm in a little chat room, and somebody said that TD, Ameritrade, and Schwab are merging, and they may discontinue the TOS platform, which is what I'm using. So I just looked. No, it's here to stay. I really would not want to have to learn another platform. But I think this is old news. I don't know. But we don't have to worry about it. This platform changing. That's good. We're 3 minutes to the bell. And frankly, as boring as it is, nothing's changed. I didn't mean to click off that. So, TXT, it's kind of doing like what I was thinking. Slight little pop right now. This is definitely a stock that's high on my buy list. But I think this stock here quite potentially is going to have a really good pop out of it. That's a down push. Alright, now I can move this back over here. No, that got pretty hot. Oh, go figure. It's. Well, thank you, Justin. But honestly, right this second, I am actually pretty hot. Texas is going through a little bit of a heat wave, and I am refusing to turn on my AC because just a few days ago it was really cold. And so, yeah, I already got the heat on, and I don't like to keep switching. So I'm trying to power through this little warmth here. All right, 14 seconds to the bell. And right this second, we're just going to be waiting to see what happens.
MEIP.
Damn, I got a pimple back behind my ear, but I can't get it.
STRY.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put 5% up on my scanner. Or not scanner, on my FinViz. Kaba went down. I'm negative 20, or down on the day, 30 bucks. Still up 256. So I mean, it can go down quite a ways. Plus, I got my stop loss set, so I'm good with that. Ford is spiking.
SMMT.
That's a really good opening for Ford, especially the last few days. Honestly, guys, that might be the bottom that we were looking for. But we're gonna give it some time. Anytime that Ford spikes, it always goes back down, or it goes back goes back down.
IQ.
Let me move my mouse over here. Oh, don't tell me IQ just hit the scanner.
RIGL. MEIP.
Yeah, you little bitch. This one took a lot of my money yesterday. Like a lot. Justin, only I can see that message. That was a little inappropriate, though. So I'm not going to approve that.
FTCH. VTGN.
I'm thinking I might want to trade this one again, try to get my money back. Because it's doing awfully good right this second.
CH.
I know that stock.
BBBY. SMMT.
Alright.
GOS.
Alright. I feel good about IQ now. So this is the pullback that I was talking about. And kind of what occurs here can be quite important to what it does the rest of the day. But honestly, I'm not seeing anything. We do have some news on Ford, though. I guess we'll take a quick look at it. Dealers are not liking the EV, which I completely understand. So Ford, as in the dealer, not dealer, as in the manufacturer, I think wants to start trying to move towards the Tesla model, which basically not using dealers as much or at a very lower price. And I'm also kind of getting that sentiment from my brother who works at
ANGH. Goss.
who also works at the dealers. And he's saying the manufacturers are all wanting to kind of go down that route. Alright, this is a good time for me to clean my glasses because you know what?
SMMT.
I forgot to, but nothing is happening. So I got
SMMT.
all the time in the world. I need a bigger desk. Honestly, I think I might want an L desk. Or just another desk sideways. God, I never thought I would ever say that. My father had an L desk in the house when I was growing up. God, I sound like an old man. Yeah, you know, when I was younger, you know, my old grandpappy.
Goss.
But yeah, he had this glass desk. It was black metal glass top. And it was L. It took up a lot of space.
SI.
But he had to have it for work. And honestly, I could totally understand why. A straight desk is great for, you know, like simple stuff, but when you got a lot going on and having, you know, like, yeah, totally get it. I need to figure out how to take care of my background image. I mean, my background is not exactly the best looking. I'm not seeing anything. Ford is on its way down. The 5-minute chart looks like crap. So if it breaks through the 13.4, and it's probably it's going to be a big old red day for Ford. Kaba is trending down. X is slightly up from where it was as yesterday's low.
SMMT. Goss. AVXL.
This was halted. So we're gonna, ooh, ew, that's ugly. Can we short it? Hard to borrow. We can't. That's gonna go down hard. This is looking good. You know, I think I'm gonna buy this one for a little bit of a long-term hold.
Goss.
Do 1,000 shares. Just buy it at market. So we're gonna just hold on to that. It's having a decent uptrend. 1,000 shares. It's not that much money.
EPOW.
I say that now. It's not even.
TNDI.
It's taking my money right from the beginning. A whole dollar, $2. Frick. And it seems like every move I do, I lose money. Yay. $48 down on Kappa. Honestly, I don't think I'm too upset about that. 46, 48. Kappa can go down, have a downswing, but then generally upswings again.
Goss.
And honestly, this stock here, I probably would have gone in with a much higher share count if I wasn't holding back. So we got filled at 15.5. I'm just going to do the math here just to show you. I mean, you just drop the zeros or add the zeros. So it's only a $150 trade. So it's a small trade. I mean, I can't. I mean, of course you could always lose money, but even if I lost 100%, it's only 150.
BTGN. Goss.
All right. This stock keeps hitting. Yeah. No. SI. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let me pull over the Great Wisdom page. This one. Bearish.
Sumo. BTGN.
Eh. So Ford did exactly what I was saying. It's going red on today. I do want to see it to drop a little bit more. You know, guys, I should have freaking shorted that. I should have shorted it. Sold my position and shorted. The second it crossed here, I should have shorted it. If I did, I would have made some pretty good money. Oh well. Especially yesterday. I mean, yesterday was frickin' rough. But I'm not seeing anything. Took a small trade, and honestly, I think that's going to be it for today. So today's going to be a red day. Frickin-tastic. We're going to try to hold off on Kaba, though. We're going to take a look at that here in a second. I'm not concerned about it yet. Or IGL. Damn. I typed it in wrong twice. This one, some people are talking about it.
RMED.
I'm not going to trade that. Okay, well, you know, that's going to be the end of the story. There's short position of possibilities, but I don't want to short anything right this second. Oh, okay. I made a little bit here. We're just going to let this ride, honestly. For the last few days, it's been doing pretty good. You know what? I'm probably going to end up taking a really nice long shower. And I'm probably going to turn on their frickin' AC.
Goss.
Alright, so yeah, today I'm going to be getting off here pretty soon. I'm actually going to go to a business meeting. It's a company I'm buying into. I know the owner. I'm friends with the dude. But he's been really kind of slow. I honestly think I could make a lot of money with that company, with his company. He needs help. He needs a lot of help. Well, not a lot of help, but he needs some help. And I think I can help him. But yeah, you know, I'm done trading for today. I'm just gonna let this run, and probably going to go to that business meeting. I might actually go do drive for Lyft because I'm not driving for Uber right this minute. I'll explain that later. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. And or I might just stay home, say fuck it, and play Call of Duty. I ended up buying the new Call of Duty game. Bought that, I think, a day or two ago. So if you guys play Call of Duty,
EPOW.
if anyone is still watching this, and you want to play with me, let me know. It'd be a lot of fun. At DMZ, you really do want to have a friend to play with you. Yeah, Ford is still going to continue to go down. I don't see it recovering. And then I'll put comms over here
HLM.
so I can keep an eye on it throughout today. Oh, I forgot to put that screen back up. Okay. Oh, let's take a look at TXT. It's trending down. I'm surprised. I actually thought that would be doing better. 100 down. Damn. Yeah, this is still going to go down. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's going to be the end for today.